Hi, it's the Rawesome Vegan Gal here, and I'm getting ready for Passover. Today is April 14th, 2014, and I have my Haggadah out and my Seder plate, but I don't have anything on it as yet. And I also have some really cool new utensils, and they're wooden, but they're called tree spoons, and we're going to talk about them today. So welcome to my pre-Passover video that I'm recording. And I'm going to talk to you about these tree spoons. And this is the really cool card. You can see some of his different spoons. And I met Jonathan, the owner, and his wife Julia at the Expo, Natural Product Expo West in Anaheim. And I had come upon their products because actually a friend of mine showed me he was using these really cool spoon. And it was a little tiny spoon, actually, and I think I have one of those. I don't know where it is at the moment. And it had their name on it. It says, wow, that's so cool. I'd love to meet these people. And I looked up on their website, and I was really taken by their products. Jonathan is actually, I would say, an artiste. He is just incredible designer of these different kinds of spoons. Like I showed you these pictures. They're just amazing. They look like works of art. They don't actually look like something you would even want to use for eating. And they're all made by hand from cherry wood, and he's based out of Pennsylvania, and just amazing. And he has all different types of products on his site, and I'll have a link below this video you could check out. So I'm going to show you what he gave me to talk to you about, and these are the fire-roasted utensils. Here's the fork, what he calls the fire-roasted eating fork. And it says, handcrafted using appropriate technology from holistic trees grown in the wilds of Pennsylvania. And then he has his fire roasted knife. And look at that knife, if you could see the serrated on it. A real usable knife. Look at that. That's really cool. And the handle. Look at how the handle's made. That's really nice for holding. Same thing with the fork. Now, what's interesting about the fork, if you look at it, both sides, like if you're a lefty, it has sides where it could work for both a righty and a lefty, which is really cool. I mean, beautiful looking utensils. And then here's the spoon. Spoon 2 has for righty and lefty, and look at the curve in that. I mean, it is gorgeous. It is just stunning. So what's this fire roasted? So what that means, he explains, people ask how I get my spoons black. The flame is a fine line between the rich black surface and total destruction. So that's how he gets it to be that color. And then the next product is the fire-roasted chopsticks. Look how cool those are, and look at the design. And then he has this little piece that attaches them together, and then you take that apart. I mean, they're gorgeous. I mean, you could just admire them. Look at the two-tone color that you see from the wood. I mean, it is absolutely stunning. And then the other product is the traveling chopsticks, which is really cool. So what it is they're already attached. They have a little hinge, so they're closed like this. And then when you're going to use them, you use them like this. Isn't that cool? If you can see what I'm doing. So, I mean, beautiful also. Construction is just amazing. He's just so talented. I mean, look at the tone in the wood. It is just beautiful. So I'm going to be able to use these new utensils, which is wonderful for Passover. I mean, they're just stunning. I mean, you look at the curve, look at the fork, how gorgeous. I mean, and it's a usable fork. That's the other thing. When I saw his products, I said, wow, you actually have a fork that you could use. A lot of people make it where there's not much space between the tines, and you can't use it. Same thing, like I said, with the knife. I mean, yeah, look at that gorgeous color. I mean, these are elegant, actually. They're elegant wooden utensils. And he has the ones that aren't fire-roasted. But, again, the knife, too, it's a usable knife. Look at that serrated. Look at that beautiful. If you could see that. It's stunning. Just made so wonderful. I was so taken when I saw his products. And he has just some really amazing, very unique products you can check out on his website. And I know he has a few different websites of his products. And they're just beautiful, and, you know, I guess you would want to just have them in your home just because they're beautiful to look at. They're, like I say, they're works of art, and from what I understand, I think he said he has some of his products actually in art museums, that they have actually asked him to put them in there for them. And he's been doing this for over 35 years, and I never knew about him. I never saw his products at the expo. I don't think he's ever been at expo, maybe till this year. So that was a treat, and the fact that he gave me these to talk about, and I look forward to using them. They're just gorgeous. I mean, look at that. I can keep showing them to you all day long because I just think they're absolutely stunning, the way they're made with such elegance and usefulness. They're made to be used. They're also made to look nice when you're putting them at your place setting, which I did. And same thing, the traveling chopsticks, really cool idea. And the other utensils, like he said, he has for cooking. He has spatulas. He has different types of things for cleaning stuff, or he has for tea even. I mean, there's endless products. He was showing at the expo of all his different types of utensils and not just spoons, but just run the gamut for cleaning out your blender. I mean, there's just so many different things. I didn't have a chance to look at everything, and hopefully in the future I will get some more products that I could use and talk to you about. And just awesome what Jonathan is doing, and I thank him for what he's doing because it's just beautiful works of art, not just something you want to eat with, something you will enjoy. When I lift up my fork or my spoon, like tonight when we eat some of the different delicacies on the Seder plate, like the bitter herbs, I could use my fork with the charosis, which is a pate-like thing. Use my beautiful spoon and just feel so wonderful using the products. It has a beautiful feel that you're using something that is been made with so much joy and love. I mean, you could see the artistry that goes into the product. It's not just made haphazardly, just like that. It's made for beauty and for elegance and for usability. So that's just really, to me, wonderful that I can have a chance to use the product and use it brand new for Passover. I think that's really great. So again, I will have links to his websites. He has a few different websites actually for his products that you can check out. And I thank you for watching, and I hope you all have a wonderful Passover, those of you who celebrate. This video will actually not be published right away on my YouTube channel, so you will probably see this after Passover is over, but I wanted to talk about it now before I actually use the utensils so that you could see what they are and check them out as well. So thanks for watching. It's the Rawesome Vegan Gal.